soon as YouTube says it's live time. It's live time! I want to start recording too. There we go, got that recording. See if a few people join chat, and then we'll get started. Hey, Billy, how you doing? Going to give it like another minute or two to see if anyone else joins chat. And then we'll do a live reaction to the Nintendo Switch. I have not seen or watched any of this. Hey, Alejandro, what's up, dude? Glad you can make it. Hey, Shrexophone. No present. Don't spoil it, Shrexophone. I mean, maybe they'll put Hudson on the Switch later. Hey, Tim. How you doing? We'll give it like 1 or 2 more minutes, and then, you know what? We're going to make this a little better. We're going to go get the princess. There we go. We're going to get the princess involved. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. There we go. Hey, Fatal Waffle. Hey, Milk Cup. Hey, Doggos. Hey, Marcus. Hope they confirm the Legend of Hudson. Hey, that'd be great. All right, I think we have just about enough to start. So, I woke up this morning. I had my, you know what, we're going to put this in. Should we put it in chat mode or should we do Premiere? Now, let's leave it down here. Because I'm also going to make this into a video, so congratulations, it's also a video. You got the stainless steel Master Sword? Okay. Yeah, early today, Alejandro. I'm not going to be streaming too long. I got work later today, unfortunately. Hey, Pricea. So where was we? Oh, yeah. So anyway, I woke up today. I was making my eggs and toast, and I'm looking at my phone, and I'm seeing a bunch of people talking about the Switch 2. So with that out of the way, let's get into it. Live reaction. Can I full screen this? There we go. Volume's up. Yep. Here we go. I have not seen anything about this except the fake leaks, which I guess a lot of those were real after the images. Are we going to get rid of the iconic snap? There's no more. Is it going to be? Oh, okay. Oh, they have plus and minus button there. Okay, so a lot of the mock-ups were real. Like, Oh. Interesting. Okay, so are those L and R buttons? Like bumpers and triggers, like both? Are the buttons supposed to be clickier, or? No, I think it's just okay. That'll be nice. That'll be really nice. That's huge. So they changed the sound effect. Instead of it's Is this Mario? Please don't tell me this is. Please be a new Mario Kart. That's a new Mario Kart. Those are new models. Thank God. Thank God. Okay, switch to dock. Okay, switch to puppy controller. Well, this year, I was hoping for a better date. Classical and digital games. We're going to go back through it, by the way, when this is over. Oh, April. Oh. Oh, crap, April. That's a lot sooner than I thought. All right, I want to watch that again. Oh, wait, do they have all the info here? Oh, well, I want to go through it again. And if you just wanted my reactions, there they were, but I do want to spend a little bit of time and go through this. Not quite frame by frame like Game Explain, but... So, okay, those are just Phillips screws. Don't need to get into those. On, off, volume. Okay, so they have another USB-C on top. I wonder what they'll do with that. That's kind of cool. Yeah, Kimche, it does look a lot better. No drift? We'll see. Hopefully. Yeah, that's true, Shrexophone. It's not very imaginative. Donkey Kong looks different. Hudson better be a playable character in Mario Kart. Alright, let's see. The stand, it's like the Switch OLED stand, I guess, but less plastic, which is fine as long as it's just as stable. Okay, so we got that new button there. I wonder what that's for. I mean, I really don't care, but... I hope they upgraded the joysticks. I really hope those joysticks are upgraded. Now, there are these. What are these buttons? That's what I want to know. Or are those the magnets? Those, get out of here. Those might be the magnets. That's what I was trying to look at during the trailer. What those buttons were. Yeah, I'd say those are magnets, and that's how you like pop it off the rail or whatever the new system is. Should have made them flathead screws? No way. I hate flathead screws. So there's how they connect, which I think that's so much better. I do not like the rail system. I've had Switch Joy-Con controllers just die for no reason, so I think this is a huge improvement. And as long as they don't just plop off while you're playing, if the magnets are strong and there's like an eject button, like I'm all for that. So there's your sync button. What's this? Is this a sensor of some sort? Is it on the other controller? Yeah, it's there. Is that like an IR? I see the IR sensor right here. I wonder what this is. I don't know what this is. Anyone in chat know what that might be? Yeah, he does look different, Shrexophone. Like, I'm pretty sure it's a new Mario Kart. Like, I hope it's Mario Kart 9 or whatever they're going to call the new Mario Kart. Guess you don't want to scratch the connection port. Yeah, definitely don't do that. I mean, they can show you doing that with the joystick, but let's be real. If they're using the same joysticks, they're gonna drift. I hope they're using new ones. The Hall effects would be nice, so hopefully we'll learn more about those when people get them in hand and do teardowns. Oh, wait. That was showing off the wrist strap. I wasn't even paying attention. I want to see that again. So are the wrist straps just that seamless? Oh, okay. They're magnetic. They just pop on. Oh, that's so nice. I didn't even notice that. And I bet that's the eject button. That's probably how you like disconnect the magnet. That is so nice. Like, I have had literally people put those on backwards, and they are a pain to get off. So no more worrying about that. It just pops on. Oh, and they're universal. Like, there's a minus side. I saw a minus on that. Like, right there? That's the minus. And there's a minus. Okay, I'm pretty sure they're universal. If I could see a plus on that side. Ah, that sucks. I can't see it. Oh, well. I assume those magnets are very strong, the way they're like... I guess there's not really much else on it. The Joy-Cons seem to be a big... Oh, wait. Are those eject buttons or are those triggers? What are those? Okay, those aren't triggers. Dang! I really wish they had, like, you know, triggers, you know, like... Not a stationary static button, but an actual, like, trigger with distance, like, you know, every other controller. Because Nintendo hasn't had a trigger since the GameCube. Is there anything on the back here? No, nothing special. Right there's where the cartridge is going to go. Okay, here's Mario Kart 9, Mario Bros. Circuit. That's cool. I want to get a little bit more to look at the Mario Kart 9 before we move forward. There's Donkey Kong, Wario. I think that's Daisy, Toad, Rosalina, Peach, Luigi. It's just the regular people. Nothing hidden in there. No bikes. None of them are driving bikes, but yeah, those are definitely new models. Those look like Mario Wonder models. Maybe a sensor for the console to know the Joy-Cons are connected. Hey, that's a good idea, Shrexophone. That could be what it is. It knows that it's connected. So, well, you would think the port would do that as well. So, I'm not sure on that. Sorry, I'm going to try to catch up on chat real quick. Apparently, for the new Mario Kart game, there are 24 slots for racers. Oh my gosh. I mean, the kickstand could. It just seems really thin, but if it's sturdy, I mean, that's fine. I don't care if it's thin as long as it's sturdy. Yeah, analog triggers. Thank you, Alejandro. That's what I meant to say earlier. Analog triggers. Never thought I'd have to ask someone in the future if they had a Switch 2. Okay. Imagine playing computer games on the Switch 2. Hey, King Swagmaster, what's up? They're like mouses. Yeah, when they do the little thing. Black collaring is good. Well, we'll know more later. This is just a trailer, so it can always look good in the trailer. Yeah, those are definitely Super Mario Wonder. Like, they look like the models from Wonder, because Mario has more of a rounded face in that game, and they're definitely taking on that more rounded face approach. And that's the dock. There's your light. So, it doesn't look like the... I wish they showed more on the dock. Maybe they'll show more, like, in the details down below. So we got the new puppy controller. Are we going to get new Pro controllers, or will our old ones work? I hope the old ones work. But I can see them trying to sell you new ones. Plays Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive games, as well as Nintendo Switch games. Switch 2 plays both physical and digital Switch games. Certain Nintendo Switch games may not be supported on or fully compatible with Nintendo Switch 2 at a later date. Oh, look, that's a weird bezel. Huh. I mean, look at the bezels of the original Switch. I mean, I have the OLED, so it goes, like, to the seams, but I bet in 2 years we're going to get a Switch 2 OLED, just a mid-gen refresh. Not mid-gen, just 2 or 3 years, like a Switch 2 OLED. Odd choice of music. Also odd choice of Nintendo to dump this on us. Oh, that's not a release date. That's a trailer to go over more about it. So, this is the American site, right? April 2nd, not February 4th. Is this April 2nd or February 4th? Because I think I'm on the North American site, so that should be April 2nd. Series of hands-on events held around the world. For more details, okay. All right. How do I get out of this? No, we don't need to play it again. All right, let's take a look down at the site now. So, what we've already seen. You can play... Okay, that's the same flavor text we already saw. April 2nd. Okay, yes, I am on the North American site. Sometimes I do go to the UK site by mistake. It happens. Yeah, April 2nd. Okay. So we'll learn more April 2nd about the Switch 2. So 3 months. That's sad. I was excited that it was coming out in April, but it'll probably come out... I'm going to say... This is my horrible guesstimation. I'm going to say holiday season. So September, October, somewhere in there. Not super before Christmas, but before enough to like where people can buy it and they should be able to stock for Christmas. I hope. I really hope. Experience Nintendo Switch 2 for yourself. So, New York would be my closest one. But yeah, there's no way that's happening, in all honesty. I'd love to go, but hey, maybe that could be a stream goal. And is there anything else here on this? Oh, no, here it is. The experience site. Let's take a look at this real quick. Hands-on. So this is after the Direct. Ticket registration begins tomorrow. Okay. So if you're in those areas and you want to go to a Switch 2 live event, get on the site tomorrow and register. Notified of the drawing results. Oh, so I don't know if it's a first. It doesn't look like it's a first come, first serve. It looks like it's just you put in and you might get it. How do I get tickets? Let's see. How do I get tickets? Proceed from free to enter randomly selected drawing. So you can just register whenever. You don't have to get up early or late or set an alarm. But yeah, it looks like a lot of the mock-ups were real that we saw. Let's see. Time to catch up on chat. Time to save moolah. That's true. They did not tell you a price. That's true, chat. They did not tell you a price. So take that with a grain of salt. We still don't know a lot. That is true, Shrexphone. We can get more tickets that way. Relative to the PS5 Pro, Nintendo was guaranteed to do better than their competition. Pretty much. No one really wanted a PS5 Pro. Yeah, the magnets must be like super powerful. Like those like little disc magnets you can get for like welding and stuff. Oh, that's true, Oleander. They'll probably call the spin-offs Mario Kart 9 and this one will be like 10 or X or just Mario Kart Ultimate. That'd be cool. Ultimate. There we go. We had Smash Ultimate to kick off the Switch 1 basically, so why not Mario Kart Ultimate? It's definitely for Christmas. Oh yeah, for sure. It's going to be around Christmas time that it comes out. You're watching the American and French reactions at the same time. Yeah, April 2nd. So that's a ways away. Not too long, but that's still a ways for all the details. I can see them wanting to do like 3 or 4 months after April. So that would put us like August, well, that'd be a little like August and July. I mean, it could be summer. That would be nice if it comes out in the summer. And then that would actually be better. If it comes out in summer, I think that would be a lot better. Because if it comes out in summer, you get the hardcore gamers and early adopters who want to buy it. So then they've already bought. So then the kids are like, Mommy, I want to Switch 2. They should have enough stock because all the early adopters already got their Switch 2. So honestly, summer would be better. And it probably would make more sense. But if they want to be like, oh man, we sold them all out, holiday would be the best time. Like, I don't know. I think for the consumer, summer, July, August, September would be the best time. September's more to the autumn. We're getting there. But I think for like corporate needs and like stock and shareholder meetings, they might do a holiday release. So we'll see about that. Yeah, I wish they would have told us the price. Just, oh well. Just start saving now. That's all I can say. Start saving now. Because I'm going to guess this is going to cost more than a Switch 1. They're still going to be selling Switch 1s until they get those units out of here. So I'm going to say... How much is an OLED? $389, $399, somewhere in there. That's an OLED Switch. I can't see them selling it so close to. I'm going to say $400 to $450. I think $400 would be the sweet spot Because if it's $400, you could get a Switch OLED, but for $20 more or whatever much more. How much is an OLED nowadays? Oh, they've come down to $350. You know what? $400. I'm going to go with $400. Because if we go with $400, you could get a Switch OLED, but for only $50 more, you can get a whole new system and a whole new catalog of games. So yeah, base Switch I think they've dropped down to $250, correct? Let's see. Switch MSRP. No, not Switch OLED. Wait, okay, so $250 it looks like. Yeah, it looks like, oh no, they're still $253. Yeah, I think 400 is going to be like a really good spot. If they can get this system down to, there looks better for the stream. If they can get this system down to $400, I think that would be the sweet spot for most. It is a little bit more than the Switch. It's more than the Switch OLED. I mean, it's a new system. They're going to want to sell it for more. And it has newer hardware. So it's going to cost more to produce. What do you guys think in chat? I'm seeing a $449.99. I could see that. If they hit 500, they're crazy. I think if they go 500, it's going to backlash on them. They cannot go 500. I think 450 is like the max they can go. Don't worry, it's between 500 and 5,000. Yeah, well, you're right. Let's see. I hope it's 400. 429. I can't see it being anything that's not an increment of 50. Personally, I mean, they could. They've done that before. I'm pretty sure. With was it the Wii or something? Like they had the Wii at like 179. No, it was 3DS. It was like 200 something, like 250, 280. Yeah, they'll have to announce some new feature. I think there's going to be another feature as well. There's going to have to be some sort of feature that says, why do I need to buy this over my Switch 1? What's the aha moment? What's the selling point? What in this system is going to say, oh my God, I have to buy this because my Switch 1 can't do that? Like, that is what it is. They haven't shown us that yet. I mean, if there's not one, there's not one. It's just a more powerful system. They tried that with the Wii U, and look how that went. Like, if they just try to sell this on power, I think we'll still be seeing Switch 1 games for a very, very long time. I know Nintendo, as soon as they get a new system, they move. They're not like Sony or Xbox. They don't mess around with, oh, we got a PS4 and a PS5 version. Nah, Nintendo will have maybe a few games that released at the same time as the Switch 2. Like, let's take Metroid Prime 4. At this rate, I'm going to say Prime 4 is a launch title for this. Nintendo is going to have Prime 4 released day and day with the Switch 2 and on the Switch 1. But after that, they're not going to have anything else. It's like the Twilight Princess. We had Twilight Princess on the GameCube and the Wii, but after that, there wasn't a single Nintendo game for the GameCube. Same with the Wii U with Breath of the Wild. Nintendo put out Breath of the Wild. That's it. Wii U's dead. We're going to Switch, baby. They're going to do the same thing. That's the Nintendo, logic. As soon as the new system's out, the old one is dead. Well, it's not dead, but to them, they're not going to produce anything else for the old ones. So this is going to come out. My prediction is with Metroid Prime 4. And whatever third parties. It's going to be Mario Kart 9. We're going to call it Mario Kart Ultimate. I want Mario Kart Ultimate. All the courses, all the tracks, all the characters. Everyone's here. Let's do it. My ideal Switch 2 release. Mario Kart Ultimate, Metroid Prime 4. Mario Kart Ultimate, it's exclusive to Switch 2. Prime 4 is backwards compatible with Switch 1. It's a different console, a different cartridge. You can get the Prime 4 cartridge for Switch 2 for 4K or ray tracing or whatever. Will we get a Mario Platformer? Maybe. We'll probably see that in April if we do get one. I'm already glad they showed us Mario Kart Ultimate. I'm calling it that until it's... We're making it a thing. I want Mario Kart Ultimate. We gotta believe, chat. I don't think we'll have a Zelda game at launch. I think we'll see that a few years down the line. Super Zelda Kart win. When it comes to upgrades and specs, I'm not a big tech and upgrade guy unless it's a PC. Other than that, I really don't care as long as it's better, up to date, and my games run at 60 frames per second and look decent. That's all I care about. But I think for the YouTube video, I'll start working on an outro, and then we can just chat, guys, for like a few more minutes. But yeah, that's my opinions on the Switch 2. No, that's a horrible outro. Let's figure out something else. Super Hudson Card. Because again, I'm going to like consolidate this into a video. I'll probably try to get it up tonight or today, so you can rewatch this in a more condensed manner. So yeah, that was my live reaction on... Nah, that was too direct. Will there be a new Smash Bros. Or Smash Ultimate Deluxe Edition? I don't know. I feel like they can't really top Smash Ultimate. I mean, they can, but... you know what I mean? They can, but they can't. I think they can. So, that was the Switch 2. I'm excited to see what they have to show us in... So that was the Switch 2. I'm pretty excited for what they have to show in April. A lot of questions. Actually, this gave us more questions than answers. But it looks like a lot of those mock-ups were, in fact, based on what people had of the Switch 2. So, this is exciting stuff, and I'm looking forward to more. And with that, you know, big shout-out to the Patreons! I'll have to do that separate. Get out of here, Zelda! Okay. Let's stop recording... There we go. If you guys want to chat a little bit longer, or I can't be on too long. I got some stuff I gotta do. I got an audiobook I need to work on and a few other things. But I figure we can talk for a few more minutes, chat. I'm gonna grab a water real quick, then I'll re-chat. I like how when I threw Zelda away, it landed on the lewd side. Let's see. I want to see if it has a sweet spot between PS4 and PS5. I think it'll be in range with the PS4. I don't know about the, fuck it, I'll leave it. I think it'll be online with somewhere around the PS4. I cannot see it being PS5 quality at all. I think it'll be somewhere around the PS4, personally. Oh yeah, it definitely should be stronger than what it is. Luigi's Mansion Deluxe Ultimate. Still hoping for that Tears of the Kingdom Hyrule Warriors. That'd be cool. Legend of Zelda: The Explorer's Ritual. Smash Ultimate Smash Bros. Deluxe includes all DLC but adds more characters. Boom, instant money. Yeah, pretty much. And DLC. Let's not forget DLC. They'll do DLC as well, so even more money. Zelda Maker would be perfect. That would be great. 3D based Smash Brothers? Nah. Twilight Princess Ultimate Deluxe. I'd be okay with Twilight Princess. Who knows what happened to that Wind Waker Twilight Princess. Maybe they're saving it for Switch 2 as like a launch, like on one cartridge. We don't have a Zelda for launch, but here's Twilight Princess and Wind Waker HD. It looked really good too, especially coming from like 10-year-old hardware, the Wii U. God, I can't believe the Wii U's that old. 2016, the worst, like, was it 2015, 2016, the worst year of Nintendo? God, that was like 10 years ago now. Hopefully those dark days are behind us. I mean, the past, like, 4 to 6 months of Switch games has been pretty slow. But, I mean, it's obvious. It's obvious why. What time is it for me? It's 10 in the morning. The PS5 is huge. No way it fits in that screen. Yeah, even the Slim, like, it's not going to be PS5 levels. I'm going to put it at PS4 levels. I think it's going to be PS4 levels of power, personally. Hey, Nintendo has proven, like, power isn't everything. They used to be a powerhouse back in, like, the GameCube was the most powerful system of that generation. But you know, then the Wii came out, which was a GameCube with motion controls, and it rocked everyone. And from there, Nintendo's like, well, we don't have to spend a ton of money on expensive hardware. We just got to make good, compelling games and experiences. Who knew? Want a prequel like Breath of the Wild, like Link's childhood? Yeah, that's not going to happen. I'll tell you that right now. Nintendo burning money on development to make more money. Not money fun. Yeah, I'm going to say 400. That's going to be my guesstimation. So I'd start saving up. I'm going to hope a summer release. I bumped the mic. I'm going to hope a summer release. No, definitely no guarantees. They didn't tell us anything. But I'm going to hope for a summer release. So 6 months from now, was it 3 months to April? Roughly, well, 3.5. Well, yeah. I don't know. I'm bad at math. So we got all of them.
Oh boy,
Desmond!
time.
Thank you for the super smooch, dude. Holy crap! Thank you. I appreciate it, dude. Oh my gosh. Definitely made this stream worth it. No, seriously, thank you, dude. I appreciate that. I feel like the new Zelda game won't continue the wild era. I hope not. Like, I'm done with the, 8 years of wild era we had. It came out in 2017. And then, like, when did Tears come out? 2022? 23? Great. I'm losing track of time. I'm going insane. Amiibo Festival, Mario Tennis, Ultra Smash, Star Fox Zero, Chibi Robo, all 2014-15. Okay, yeah, that was like the dark. I like Star Fox Zero. I did like Star Fox Zero. None of the rest of that. None of the rest of that. I did like Star Fox Zero. Was it a good game? I thought it was okay. But, I mean, I didn't dislike it. It was a good game. I will say it was a good game. A misunderstood game. Sorry, Scott the Woz, but you just didn't get it. A new Wind Waker art style game? We might get it. 23 is when Tears. Okay, so it's been almost 2 years since Tears. Star Fox 64 is definitely way better, Swagmaster. It's definitely way better than Zero. But I didn't think Zero was bad. It just had a really weird control scheme. No, I don't think Xenoblade X will be on Switch 2, like, dedicated. Like, it's going to be backwards compatible. I really hope the Switch 2 enhances some Switch 1 games, like just better frame rate, better, smoother, just, yeah, I don't know, better frame rate, higher fidelity, possibly. You don't know about the new Switch, Mally. Why not? I never played Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, so I can't say. I'll just say it's not the Banjo-Kazooie that I wanted. Because I love Banjo-Kazooie. But I never played Nuts and Bolts, so I can't say either way. See, that's what we don't know, Spearmint. They just showed the little joystick moving.
Smooching time!
Link, okay. Dude, seriously, thank you. Holy crap. Dude, thanks for the $2 in the super smooch. Holy crap, thank you. Okay, that kind of shocked me. All right, even then you can lose those things easier now. Depends on how the magnets are. If they're pretty solid, like They're trying to make it look like they're solid by the way they plop in. Like, if they're as solid as they show there, where they're just like in, like hit my knuckles, but if where they're like in, then I don't think we'll have any issues with like losing Joy-Cons if they're really that solid. Like, they make some powerful magnets nowadays. They definitely have like I don't know if you ever seen those like little like wee tiny circular magnets that are so strong. Like these things are like insanely strong. Like I bought a pack of these for like my refrigerator, like just to hang stuff up. They're so much better than like your like the little Jimmy like SpongeBob magnet, or just what are your Mario magnet. These are like strong magnets. I think that might be what they're using in them. Like, I'm not 100% sure, but if they pop in as strong as they're showing, because they just go in, like they're probably dramatizing for like effect, but if they're really that strong, then that's great. Magnet drift. Oh yeah, if your magnets like break, then that's that. The Joy-Cons are not staying in. Wasn't as good as 1 or 2, but still good. Okay, I'll have to try it someday. It's just, I don't know, I just have some vendetta against it. Yeah, the magnets break, that's that. We will have a no laggy Korok Forest with the Switch 2. That would be nice. Yeah, I hope the Joy-Cons do hold up. I think that's going to be a concern moving forward, is if Joy-Cons like hold up or not. Nintendo's trying to prevent us from modding their consoles, and now they are already using the weirdest ports now. Ports connecting the controllers to the console. I wonder what information is through those ports. It's probably just button inputs. I don't know. Hang on a second. I want to go back to these ports. Okay. Hear me out, chat. I think I feel like I should start recording again. Add this one, like, let's make this full screen. I think with this, they could do a lot more. Like hear me out on this. So you could make a third-party controller or some kind of
smooching time.
Oh, thank you. Holy crap. Thanks, Zelda. I appreciate it. Dude, thank you. Thank you for the super smooch. I appreciate that. Imagine we get free magnet repairs with a Joy-Con drift. But what I was saying was, what if they make this so this is like a universal port? Like, some company can make like I don't know. I'm just gonna grab my 8-bit dough because it's just always here. So, you know, you have that universal port here, and you can just plop it in. But for some, like, I think these ports are going to be the selling point. Actually, I'm going to like start recording again because I want this to be part of my video. There we go. So I honestly think these ports, I think this is going to be part of the gimmick. I think this right here, this whole setup is going to be part of the gimmick. Because imagine, you know, not an 8-bit Doge controller, but we have some kind of, let's say some Guitar Hero peripheral. It just plops in. Like, I honestly think Nintendo's already showed us the gimmick without showing us the gimmick. You have that USB-C on top, so you can put something on top of the console that you need to put there. So now you got a USB-C at the bottom and top for connection, but you also have this side port right here. So you have at each side of this system 4 different places you can put peripherals, you can put add-ons, you can put all sorts of stuff. Like, I'm not super creative, I'm a little creative, you've seen my videos, but they can get really creative like this. Like, let me go give me a second, I'll be right back. All right, hear me out. So, DK bongos. All right, we got the DK bongos right here. Look at this. You could just cut this, and then you could just slap each one on each side of the Switch 2. So all you would have to do is have that magnetic rail system, and as long as these ports can interact with anything like a USB-C, you could have DK bongos on your Switch 2. All right, let's take a Rubik's Cube, for example. Yeah, I know, I haven't finished it. Whatever. Who cares? I'm not great at them. I used to be. So if you could put, like, let's just say, like, this part, let's just say there was a 4th layer here, one that just slaps onto your Switch, you could have some sort of, like, puzzle cube mechanic, like just sensors built into this cube, and the Switch could read what you're doing on this Rubik's Cube. I think Nintendo has actually showed us the gimmick of the Switch 2 without showing us the Switch 2. And just other things they could do. Like, those are just 2 examples I found in my room, just looking at my room. Like, I can go grab my Virtual Boy and probably come up with something. I can grab Rob. I could grab, I don't know, a bunch of other crap. Amiibos. I'm sure it has Amiibo support. But I genuinely think Nintendo has showed us the gimmick of the Switch 2 without showing us the gimmick of the Switch 2. We have a USB-C port at the top and bottom, and we have these magnetic ports on the side. And as long as those magnets are strong enough, then you could put basically anything in them. And as long as these ports have enough data transfer, you could do anything with them. I honestly, genuinely think Nintendo has showed us the gimmick of the Switch 2. Okay, that's going to be part of the video whenever I go to make that. But sorry for like the total ramble there, chat. But seriously, I think they figured it out. I think I figured it out. See, it's when you said Spirit, when you said if you can connect the Pro controller, and I did that with the 8-bit Do controller. That's when it just kind of like clicked in my head, like, wait, they could do all sorts of stuff with this. The connector for the Joy-Cons can also break, and even though the magnets may still be fine, the Joy-Cons won't charge. Ooh, that could be a problem. It's considerably bigger, too. I wonder how much... Yeah, I've seen, like, the mock-up, so it is bigger. I'd like to have one in hand. That'd be nice. Yeah. See what I mean, Mally? Like I think this is it. I think, like, having a port on each side of the Switch, top, bottom, left, right, there's your gimmick. There is the gimmick of the Switch 2, folks. They say the C button is for free dock mode? Could you elaborate on that, Alejandro? 2027, Switch Lite to OLED. Raru's hand attachment. Yeah, I can definitely see the problems, Mally, but I think that's it. Like, I mean, I think they're still going to have the whole experience of you take the Switch, it's your to-go console. But I think on top of that, man, is it me or do I look really blown out? I need to lower the brightness a little bit on that. That's better. I'm going to look a little blown out for the video. There we go. That's better. But I think on top of the having it to go, I think your main selling point is going to be when it's basically docked at home. Like the possibilities are kind of endless. Hey, thanks, Lauren. Switch you. A VR box for Switch 2. Hey, that'd be cool. But yeah, I think that's going to do it today for the stream. I'm probably going to work on this video. The stream's already 40 some minutes. All Might's hair attachment. But yeah, I honestly think like I think the Congo bongos are a really good example of like what we're going to be getting with the Switch 2. Like you could, I'm trying to think how to do this. Like if you could leave it in the dock, it'd be kind of inconvenient. You need a really long HDMI cord, but you could slap each side in, just play it in handheld mode, and just So I think that's the gimmick. I could be 100% wrong, but I think that's the gimmick. But all right, I think I'm going to end it there, chat. I gotta go to work in an hour. Well, a few hours. I got a couple hours, so that gives me time to work on the video a little bit. I'll try to get it posted later today because I know there's going to be a ton of Switch 2 videos. So hopefully I can put my hat in the ring and get a little bit of that tasty Switch 2 revenue. You know what I mean, chat? But all right, I think I'm going to call it there. You all have a good day, rest of your day. I might see about streaming tonight, but I doubt it'll happen. Maybe play some Hyrule Warriors or something, or I wonder if you guys like Metaphor. I've been trying to play some Metaphor when I can. It's a good game. It's just Persona 6, basically. But all right, I'll see you all later. Bye!